Good morning everyone. Myself Sonia, studying in Government Arts and Science College in Kamareddy. As a part of Jignasa, our team focused on this topic named as leech therapy. Now I would like to introduce my team members, Ranastrini, Tejaswini, Maunika, Bhavani. So we are going to start with the history of leech therapy. Leech therapy is also known as iridinotherapy. Thousands of years back, Acharya Sushruta he considered that keeping the healthy blood flow in our body is a key role to the maintenance of the health. So Acharya Sushruta mentioned this leech therapy in his book Sushruta Samhita as an Ayurvedic medical process. Not only in India but also it gained popularity in ancient Egypt, Greece for various medical purposes. Leeches were utilized to promote to balance body humors, believed to restore health. In the 19th century, we saw resurgence. They were employed for bloodletting to treat various ailments. In the recent years, leech therapy experienced betterment, especially in the plastic and reconstructive surgeries. Leeches were utilized to promote blood circulation, prevent clotting in the case of reconstructive surgeries. However, medical purposes are involved. Leech therapy has declined in the 20th century. So now I would like to explain about the statements of the problems or hypotheses. Increase in blood flow or decrease in blood inflammation, it is possible to hypothesize leech therapy. Leech therapy effectiveness in creating various medical ailments. Looking forward to possible adverse effect or figuring out how it could be the main issue with it. Now I am going to forward this topic to the next person.
Aims and objectives of leech therapy. The aims of leech therapy include improving blood circulation, reducing inflammation and promoting tissue healing. Objectives may involve treating specific medical conditions and various veins or reconstructive surgery by employing the therapeutic properties of leech saliva, which contains anticoagulant and anti-inflammatory substances.
Research methodology of leech therapy. Let us start with literature review. Review the existing studies on leech therapy for the better understanding of leech therapy and its applications. Identify the gaps in current knowledge that your research aims to address. Objective definition. Clearly define the objectives of your study, especially the aspects of leech therapy that your research intend to investigate. Hypothesis formulation. Develop a hypothesis based on the objectives and expected outcomes. Ethical consideration. Ensure that your research must be adhered to some ethical stance, especially when you are involving the human and in animal subjects. Get necessary approvals from the ethical consideration boards. Participant selection. Select a participant and explain him about the criteria of inclusion and exclusion of leech therapy and consider his age and health status. And data analysis. Analyze the data by using statistical methods and conduct some tests to know the efficiency of leech therapy. Conclusion. Summarize the key findings of your research and highlight the contributions of your research to know better about the leech therapy. Now coming to the materials required for leech therapy. Leeches. Use the specified species of leeches which are sourced from the reputable suppliers and free from pathogens. Medicinal equipment. Use proper medical equipment which include the sterile needles, containers and forceps. Patient information. Make a proper documentation about the information of patient which includes age, health and other contradictions which can affect the leech therapy. Training protocols. Train the practitioner in a very well manner for the application of leech therapy in the aspects of safety of patients and other aspects which may affect the leech therapy.
About analysis of the data. Leech therapy involves the application of the medical leeches to promote blood flow and the medical condition. The analysis of the leech therapy data typically assessing its effectiveness to various health issues, monitoring patient outcomes and considering any potential side effects. Research of the leech therapy after focusing on the areas such as wound healing, pain management and anti-inflammatory effects.
Now coming to suggestions, histological significance. Histological use of leech therapy in ancient times and now in modern times. Then next medicinal applications. Medicinal use in leech therapy such as microsurgery and other medicinal treatments. Biochemical aspects. Biochemical components present in the saliva of the leeches. They may contribute therapeutic effects. Advancements in technology. Explore the different types of advancements that in technology that can related to the leech therapy. And advancements in technology. Investigate any technological advancements related to the leech therapy that are used in further purposes. Next, coming to the patient experiences, share your personal stories and about leech therapy to the patients that who have undergone into the leech therapy. Next, future potential. Speculate on potential future applications of leech therapy in medicine, considering ongoing research and technological advancements.
Advantages of leech therapy: blood circulation improvement. Leeches secrete substances that have anticoagulant and vasodilatory effect, potentially improving blood circulation. Wound healing. The intake in leech saliva may aid in the breakdown of blood clot and promote wound healing, preventing excessive clotting. Anti-inflammatory effects. Leech saliva contains anti-inflammatory agent, suggesting potential benefits, inflammation and swelling. Pain management. The anticoagulant and analgesic properties of leech saliva may contribute to pain relief in certain conditions. Disadvantages of leech therapy. Some disadvantages of leech therapy include potential for infection at the bite site, allergic reactions and transmission diseases. Additionally, the efficacy of leech therapy is debated and there is lack of scientific evidence supporting its widespread and various medical conditions.
It gives immense pleasure to deliver my vote of thanks in front of all the dignitaries assembled here. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests and special thanks to the head of the departments who handled the event throughout, and wide round of applause to the participants who participated in this project and made this event memorable one. Your thoughts inspired us a lot. By this project we gained so much knowledge, and once again thank you very much.